Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. It's no secret that taking over a beloved, long-running show is a tough gig. Imagine stepping into shoes as iconic as Pat Sajak's on Wheel of Fortune. After decades of his smooth, seemingly effortless hosting, anyone following him would have a steep climb. And let's be real, Ryan Seacrest has had a bumpy first season. We've all seen those moments where it felt a little, off. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's give the man some credit. Seacrest isn't just hosting Wheel of Fortune, he's also helming his hugely popular radio show, On Air with Ryan Seacrest, and the evergreen American Idol. He's a pro, a seasoned entertainer who's proven his chops over and over. So maybe, just maybe, he deserves a little grace as he finds his rhythm on the iconic game show. The $50,000 oopsie. One of the biggest head-scratchers of his inaugural season happened on Wednesday, December 18th. It was a moment that had fans everywhere collectively gasping and then rushing to the comment sections. We're talking about the time Seacrest nearly almost completely glossed over Noel Balaco's $50,000 bonus round victory. Talk about an uproar. As home viewers, part of the pure joy of Wheel of Fortune is playing along, shouting answers at our screens, and feeling that rush when we solve a puzzle before the contestants do. So imagine being in that studio, under those lights, let alone trying to host the whole thing. Maybe our fledgling Will host was still finding his footing, momentarily forgetting he wasn't just a longtime fan on the sidelines anymore. Let's set the scene. During that December game, Noel Balaco, a self-proclaimed Disney roller coaster aficionado from Eastchester, New York, was in the hot seat. She was up against Edwin Sanchez, who learned English as a second language with the help of his mom's assistant solving puzzles, and Sean Miller, whose fun fact was hosting a Christmas brunch. Love it! With a cool $13,100 under her belt, Noelle earned her spot in the highly coveted bonus round. With her husband cheering her on, the category revealed itself as People. The standard RSTLNE letters were already up there. Noelle, ever the strategist, picked G first, then L, which was, already chosen. While Seacrest seemed to miss this tiny blip, Noelle quickly caught herself and smartly swapped in 3 new letters, M, I, and C. As the puzzle came into view, it read, Great IDs. The timer started its countdown. Noelle declared, Great kids! Vanna White, ever the picture of grace, knew it was a winner, a smile already forming. But Seacrest? Nothing. Crickets. Noelle repeated the phrase a little louder, a little clearer, while Vanna stood there looking utterly confused. After what felt like an eternity, but was probably just a few agonizing seconds, Seacrest finally picked up on it. Yes, that's it. Whew. Thankfully, Seacrest had a quick-thinking team behind him to help avert what would have been a massive $50,000 blunder. Still, for many devoted fans, there was another confusing moment. Seacrest didn't actually open the envelope containing Noelle's $50,000 prize. And as always, the YouTube comment section was a battlefield, with some fans ripping the new host to shreds and others rushing to his defense. Now that his first season is in the books and he's even announced Celebrity Wheel of Fortune under his guidance, it's a good time to look back and analyze Seacrest's initial run. Early on, he also faced heat for seemingly not explaining the rules properly to contestant Erica Boyle, which ultimately cost her a shot at the $1 million prize. Erica had brilliantly picked up the coveted $1 million wedge in the first round. Seacrest noted it could be very interesting later, hinting at the possibility of trading it in during the bonus round. But by the next round, Erica lost hold of it. She landed on a $10,000 mystery wedge, which gave her the option to reveal what was under it or leave it. This is where things got tricky. After she selected T and revealed two T's worth $2,000, Seacrest explained, "So, Erica, those two T's are worth $2,000. You could keep those or you could risk them by seeing what's on the other side. It could be a bankrupt or it could be $10,000. What he didn't explicitly state was the crucial consequence. If she hit bankrupt, she'd also lose that hard-earned million-dollar wedge. Fans, of course, were quick to admonish him for this oversight, even though it was literally his first week on the job. Another costly hiccup happened in March, involving contestant Todd Meyer on a tricky crossword puzzle. The category was party. Todd correctly guessed all the letters and words, but here's the kicker. He didn't say the words as seen on the puzzle, adding party in front of each one. Seacrest, sticking to the rules, or perhaps not fully explaining them again, deemed his answer wrong. It felt like another instance where clearer instructions might have saved the day. Despite these bumps, Seacrest will be back for more Wheel of Fortune this fall. It's highly likely he spent his summer break doing his homework, studying the tapes, and learning from every single one of these moments. After all, even the best need a little practice to truly master an art form, especially when that art form involves filling the shoes of a legend. Here's to hoping for an even smoother spin next season.